Hey everybody, some days we just get lucky. I answered an ad for some wheels for sale, and it turns out that it is at an old Ford dealership that closed many years ago. And this dealership is loaded with stuff, almost all of it for sale. You've got to see what's in here. Come on along. It's not only wheels, they've got all kinds of Ford parts here. I'm seeing everything from water pumps to shocks to diagnostic equipment, specialty tools. I mean, look at this. That's a spotlight. Can you imagine? That is actually pretty neat. More floor mats, brand new in the box. I'm not sure. This looks like maybe a battery tester and charger. That's pretty neat. And these are the specialty tools, each one for different things. There's boxes and boxes of them. Manuals. Look at that. That is a brand new, looks like 4-cylinder Ford long block, still wrapped in plastic. Unbelievable. And here's more of the tools. Axle service set, Fiesta special service brake tool set. I mean, it's unbelievable. There is an occasional vehicle around, but those are not for sale. What do we have here? Oh boy, look at this. 1979 Fairmont. Holy cow. Sleeper Dude would love that. I may have to get that for him. He would love that.
So I asked if I could buy this. He's like, what do you want that for? I was like, I want to use it as a trash can.
We are. Yeah, we just like to look at it mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, look. If we ever had a lift,
Yeah.
we could use this.
Yeah.
That's on my want list is
It'll be
a
while before we have
lift.
one
A lift.
Yeah, that's all.
Look at that truck window in that box.
Yeah, that's a sliding rear window.
Wow.
That's what that is. A bunch of them.
See, I just want to get a ladder and climb up there to see all the good stuff.
Let's not do that.
Well, no, I can't do that because I don't see a ladder. But if I did, I'd be up there.
It's a book.
There's a lot of books over there.
Bulletin binder.
It looks like this area was.
Oh my God, this one's old. Look at that. 60 to 64.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. I guess.
Oh,
these
look,
are
here's
all
a receipt.
parts.
Look at that.
Oh, that's neat.
I was looking for the date,
Yeah.
but I can't see it like immediately.
No, I'm sure it's on here somewhere. That's a cool book.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll grab that. Well, here's another receipt.
Oh, handwritten.
I think the date might be torn off.
Of course. And you said that these are all just kits to fix things?
Those are tools. Yeah, those are tools.
Specialty tools for...
Yeah, for Fords.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Make life easier for the Ford mechanics.
Yeah,
That's what those are.
that's so interesting.
Yeah.
There's so many.
I know it.
Wow.
I know it. If I knew what they were,
I don't know why this round mirror is here. That just seems so out of place.
but I just don't know what this stuff is.
You might have told the number up on that thing, see what it's for.
Well, some of them say.
Really?
Yeah. Like this looks like. It looks like it's to connect up to the computer to one of those diagnostic units. Like an extension cord. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Did you put this here?
Yeah. You're selling it, right? Or...
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Wow. This looks like a new in the box stainless for Ford pickup truck tailgate with the red reflector. Oh wow, there's more of these signs. 79 Cougar. Wow. Unbelievable. Very neat. There is sets of stuff here that I've never seen. 15-inch, 14-inch, some 16s. 5 on 5, 5 on 4 and 3/4, 5 on 4 and a half, 5 on 5 and a half. And look at these slots. And many of these are brand new. They've never been mounted. They're dirty because they've been sitting around forever, but a lot of them are in the box. Crazy. Hurricanes, all different styles of Hurricanes I've seen here. And they're going cheap. This is not someone trying to make $1 million. This is someone trying to clear out a place. Look at these. And most are sets of 4, maybe 6, maybe double sets. Brand new OEM wheels. Mostly for Ford, what I found. I found a couple of GMs, but mostly Ford. I mean, this even, I believe this is a Volkswagen wheel. Probably never used. Pallets of them. We've got these Krager SS style. They are a brand called Calchrome. Never heard of it, but it's got to be rare. Now, what do you think these are worth? What would you pay for a deep dish? This has got to be maybe a 15 by 10 pair Keystone Classic wheels. 4 for $100. How can you beat that? I don't know what these are either, but they're brand new. 4 lug, but they're pretty big. I mean, it must be Mustang, right? Before they went to 5 lug? It's gotta be. Brand new. Original Ford wheels with hubcaps. These are probably my favorite. I know I should buy them, but I'm not going to because I have nothing to put them on. These are chrome slots. There's a whole set of them. And I believe these are 5 on 5. So like for a Chevy truck, full-size Chevy 2-wheel drive, whole set of them. Actually, there's more than a set. And they've never been used. They're brand new. and a whole bunch of hubcaps of different kinds. There's a 4x4 hubcap. Oh, look at all these.
I know. I was gonna say, show those.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I got 10,000 of them.
He says 10,000.
Really?
Not really, I got a lot of
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
them. It is.
Let me see it a little closer. Yeah. I always thought those were neat.
And there's, look at it, even contains a feeler gauge.
Oh wow.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. No, I do see. That box is full. That
Points,
box.
condenser, feeler gauge, wick, instructions, and plugs.
You're set.
That's sweet. And each one has a different number.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Yeah, this one looks a little older, but the plugs are very similar. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Here's some more stuff. This is in a different building. More wheels. Some of it I can't get too close to, sorry. But I think you get the idea. If you look up here, mufflers, tailpipes, all kinds of stuff. A lot of it with the factory tag still on it. Piles of hubcaps. And some of these are old. You know, this dealership must have been around a long time, because some of these are old. There's a bunch of these. Oh, wow, look at that one. That's cool. I wonder what that's from. There's a pair of these. Wow. There's Mercury stuff here too, of course. Look at these books. Huh. Let's check out this bell housing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4, 5, 6, 7 bolt bell housing. Wow, I wonder what this is too. Look at that.
So I'm just going to record. There's even some doors in here, I guess in case someone needed a replacement door or trim. Look at that. Gosh.
So where do you race?
Where do we run?
Yeah, is there a track nearby?
I really want to look in there.
And we went to Jackson last week. And going to Steele, Alabama.
All of them 4 miles.
It's just quick, right? You know, 8 miles, 180 miles.
Richard's brother Matt would have the best time buying these and going through them. If you haven't checked out his channel, Florida Rustic Repairs, he's always finding stuff like that and going through it and finding the neatest things.
What, do they do it on Fridays or Saturdays?
Oh, I like that. Maybe I can get him to sell that. That would look great in the shop.
Yeah. Wow.
And you have no idea what's in these boxes.
I had one of these once.
These look definitely like it was print material, but ooh, the rest of them.
Either break off or they fly out. Just right at the edge. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. The early
One
ones,
tennis
they only
shoe.
had
If
two
you need
threads.
that one tennis shoe, it looks
So
like a
the
right
pop
foot.
comes out and pop out.
There you go.
So Ford lengthened the thread length and made it.
It said that I'd never seen any dollies like this, and Ed told me that they were used for trains to lift heavy things. So that's pretty cool. See, something I would have probably never seen in my life had I not come here. So, and look, it's wood. Wow. I always learn the coolest things coming to look at old stuff like this, and I love that. Oh yeah. I had to tell you, it's really hot in here, guys. You can already, it's the temperature is already went up 20 degrees from just stepping inside. Richard is here. Hey, if you see something of, interest, you need to point it out because,
Well, there's interest everywhere. But
well, that's true, but I mean, like, super cool because, I'm still learning. It's going to take me 20 years to be at your level, and that's if I study every day.
like these trailer hitches, someone would love to
I
have
saw
those.
all of those, yeah.
Someone would love to
So
have
many
them.
different ones, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might need to turn the light on your camera so we can see back here a little bit better.
And like this, what is this? How do you know?
No,
You
probably.
can't read it.
No?
It's like a surprise.
Oh, Ford Marketing Company. Open that up. Marketing, would it be?
I want
Oh, we can open it up. Ed said we
to
could.
one. Oh, it's already open actually. Oh, it's a gas tank float.
Oh.
Fill neck with float. Huh.
It would be a fun game to, just like wrap these up and someone could win a prize and they get to open it up like a grab bag. What did you get for $1?
These are old hubcaps.
Yeah, there's a lot of
A lot
old
of
hubcaps in here. Yeah. What is this one? Special edition. I don't know.
13-inch. I don't know what that could go to. I guess this is one of them.
Well, I definitely don't know what that could go to.
What had 13-inch in the 80s and 90s?
Well, yeah, that kind of, the box does look that, doesn't it?
Look at these, brand new. Brand new. And this steel.
Now, what's all this mess back here? Uh-oh. What does this one say? It's red and white. Ooh, there's so many good things. Look at this. Oh, let me get a light. If you collect stuff like this, look at that one. Wow. And I do not know what this red and white one is from.
I don't know, but we got 2 of those.
Yeah, but not a red and white one.
This thing's loaded with stuff. I really don't want to empty it.
Yeah. What?
But I'll look at it and see what it is. That's the bag of it.
It's hard to figure out what all this
It's
is.
hot in here.
Yeah, it is very hot in here. I wonder what this is. It has a...
There you go.
Is that a Texaco label on it? I wonder what that is.
That was gear lube.
Ah.
80/90 gear lube.
Is this a seat?
That's a
Oh, yeah, that's
Oil
part of a
pan.
seat. Oh, yeah. Look
Looks
at that.
like Yep, it's an oil pan.
Huh.
Brand new in the box.
And then it has Texaco on it. What do you think that is? Oh, it's full.
Whatever it is.
Oh my goodness.
I would assume it's also gear lube.
That heavy, you might be right.
Watch out for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your cup.
Oh, I won't. I need that. Here, I'm going to give you that back. Since we're headed back out to where there's a little bit more light. What did you find?
Showroom.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh, what else is in there?
No idea what this is. It must be.
It looks like parts inside of there.
Does it?
From
Maybe that
here,
goes with
but
this.
I don't know.
66, 67 fairlane sideboard.
Huh.
He would probably like to know that's in there.
Josh?
No, the Ed.
Oh, Ed.
He would probably like to know that.
Like that is for a license plate. The thing I see sticking up.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of everything in here. What is this?
What?
That thing right there. What is that?
Tools. Pullers.
Huh.
Some kind of puller set. And you could spend an entire day or more
In one spot.
in here.
Yeah.
There's just so much.
Oh, hey, this is interesting. Richard.
Yeah.
These are actually still in wooden boxes.
Wow.
That has to be really
Look
old.
at this owner card, 1973.
Oh my goodness.
This envelope can also be used as a litter bag.
Okay, that's funny. What is that? Oh, I love that.
That's cool.
So I gotta know what's in those wooden boxes.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
See what else is in this pile, because this pile's got some cool stuff. Look at this. Compliments of TW Motors, Ford Mercury. Rand McNally Travel Guide.
Oh, I love that. I want that.
You know,
That's pretty cool.
they got more than one. This one looks to be in pretty good shape. I have no idea what this stuff is worth, you know?
Well, you know, sometimes it's just fun to have. And not only that, I like to look
Ford
at old
Courier
maps
truck.
and see what is on the map now that wasn't, you know, 40, 50 years ago.
This 76 Ford truck.
Oh, wow. Is
That's
that
pretty neat.
the
Owner's
booklet that
manual.
goes in it?
It's the owner's manual.
Wow, that is so
in
cool.
the bag. And there's a box of it here. There's even a Chrysler one for whatever reason. Fury Volare 77. 77 Lincoln. Ooh, there's a Jeep in here.
Yeah?
How did that get in here?
76. Look at how disco-y it looks on the front.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna grab that for myself. Okay, wooden boxes.
Yeah, I'm dying to know.
It says T&W Motors.
Yeah,
Maybe it's some old booze.
that would be hilarious. I think you need a hammer.
Things are not gonna open.
I mean, it just seems like if it's in a box like that, it's either really good or really old or both.
Well, one of these looks like it might be open, so let's check that.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's open.
Oh, it's broke. That's why. Can you pull it down here so I can see?
I don't know what this is.
I still can't see it.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Oh.
It must be some kind of, I don't know. I think it's something that's pressurized, and that's why it's in a wooden box. Maybe one of our viewers knows, 'cause there's
Yes.
3 of them. There's 3 of them, and I think that box alone would be worth something to a collector. All season floor mats, another set, black. This is going to cost us a minute.
Yeah, but the stuff I'm getting is just to kind of decorate the finish the office and make our shop look cool. So most of the stuff I'm getting is $10 or $5, so I'm doing well. What is that?
I mean, if you're doing a resto and you need that, that's an exhaust valve. Vacuum keeps it closed so until the engine warms up,
Mm-hmm.
and then it opens up.
Mm.
It says 1970 on it.
Wow.
That is, people threw these away immediately. The first exhaust system change they needed, they got rid of these. Steering column. Nope. Nope. That's air suspension. Holy cow. That's a strut, an air suspension strut. And there's 2 of them in here. Unbelievable.
So I found this box. I said, what's in there? And that's it. It is empty, but that is... I've never seen anything like that. It's pretty cool. Even the box itself is crazy cool. So these are car keys.
Yep. Somebody didn't come back from their car. It says 63 Chevy, 2-door.
Wow. It might be worth nabbing those.
Maverick,
Sometimes
green
those-
and white.
Sometimes those old keys fit quite a bit.
That's why I'm grabbing the GM ones, because the GM ones do tend to fit multiple cars. Look at this. It's a key holder.
I can't read it, but
It says T&W Motors.
oh wow.
And this one's even older. This one's for a different place, but same address.
You said it was 63 Comet?
63 Comet. 59 Chevy.
59?
That's what it said. Oh, this is a Ford, like my pickup truck, this key.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm interested to know if that would just slide into...
No,
Or
because
if
my
it would
switch
stop
is
it.
newer.
Oh darn. That would have been fun to figure out.
'73.
And it's called the Golden Shovel?
Yeah.
I wonder, who knows what they meant by that. I'm sure it was something we would not talk about today.
August '73.
That's fun.
I gotta grab that. That's just too cool not to take.
Yeah, I mean, anybody that wants to come through and go through these boxes, you're going to find,
Unbelievable stuff.
yeah, some really cool stuff.
Check out these wheels. Pristine. These are a little more money, but still super reasonable. 4 for $150. And here's some more of those black 4-lugs. And mixed in with some hubcaps. More stuff here. I don't know what this stuff is, and I can't dig through it, but it looks like more floor mats and maybe some distributors. Yeah, that's a floor mat. Mirrors, factory Ford plug wires, Brake shoes, brake pads. Crazy. Escort alternator. Probably most of my viewers won't need that. There's a trailer on the property that's also full of wheels. I don't know what those are to, but they look like they were probably used a year or two before they were taken off. But in the back there is a whole bunch of factory wheels. Many of them brand new. Many of them probably taken off after a very short time when the owner went to custom wheels.
Okay, so I came in to wash my hands, and Robert, he's the one that's been showing us around, he had told us earlier that we needed to go to where the showroom was because he had actually done the work on it. And it is stunning in here. He did a fantastic job. But can you see this fan? Robert, how big are those blades?
22.
22 feet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like a helicopter is in here.
They have 24s, but he didn't want to go to 24 feet. So 22 feet.
So this is his own little space where he's storing some of his cars. And this is set up perfectly. If he wanted to rent this out for events, this is, I guess, where the kitchen area was. So you could have someone there if they're serving drinks there. You know, put some chairs out. I would totally rent this area out for stuff like that. I think it's fantastic. Robert, you did a great job.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. It looks fantastic.
Here's something else that are being sold, but with no expectation that anyone drives on these. These are for display purposes. These are brand new, but very old Tiger Paw 70s bias ply tires. Brand new, they still got the rubber nubs on them. And he's got a bunch of them in different sizes. But if you buy these, you need to agree that you won't take them on the street because these are very, very, very old. They've been inside, so they're not cracked. So if you're in a car show display or something, these things are ideal. They're gonna look great. Look at, they still have the stripes on them. And these are cheap too. These are 50 bucks a piece. I mean, you can't beat that for a brand new vintage tire, even though it's for display purposes. That's a shocking deal.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh look. And some more of those touch-up paint displays. I love that. Wow.
The Prince Hardware store up here? Yeah.
Oh, is that big place?
No, it's real small. It's hardware. It's right after the square on the right hand side.
Yep.
You know, it's got.
So for those of you that have watched some of our other videos, one of the Tui's warehouse, this reminds me of Tui's. It's a lot smaller, but it's very similar. It's all Ford stuff and all old. Just an example of some of the stuff here. Ignition switch. I mean, you name it. If you needed it in stock at a dealership, it's here. Thermostats. Paint. Touch-up paint. Look at this. This is neat. Cigarette lighters. Wow, that is cool. Shelves of factory Ford cigarette lighters. Some taillight lenses. No clue what that's from. What's this? Emblems. Grand Marquis GS. I've never even heard of a Marquis GS. F100 Custom. Brand new. I know I'm giving you extreme close-up here, but the aisle is very narrow. Spark plugs. Oh, wow. Wow. This is my favorite area right here. Doing the stuff that we do. We use spark plugs all the time. Shocks. Motorcraft and Monroe's. Look at, sometimes these hoses are so hard to find with the factory bends, and there's a bunch of them in here. Looks like an AC. Yeah, that was an AC dryer. Molding. I didn't know Ford sold molding aftermarket, but I guess they do. Plug wires galore. Wowee. This place is incredible. Blower motors. Another one of those tune-ups in a can. AC hose. Brake shoes. Power steering pump. Brand new Ford part. In fact, this is all power steering pumps right here. Shelves of them. Water pumps. Crazy. What's this? Not sure. Not sure. Some kind of wiper transmission. Alarms. These are cool just to hang on your wall. Trans gasket set. Lincoln. Wow. Love it. Two-pot Centauri. I remember that. My dad used to paint with that. In fact, my Buick was painted with that back in the 80s. Huh, what's that doing in here? An Oldsmobile center cap. Steel. Four-wheel drive hub. And more floor mats. Man, they have lots of floor mats. I guess that must have been something that was popular to change. Those are neat. Those are really neat. The old hose and belt holders. That's pretty cool. Oh, radios. I guess the dealership would do upgrades on people's radios. That's what that is. Wiper blade station. Another one of those tires, a smaller size here, a bunch of them. If you could imagine what a dealership parts department ought to have, this place has it. It just looks like the doors were closed and people walked away. Look at these. 1992 car scheduled maintenance requirements. Unbelievable, the stuff that's in here. More floor mats. Just incredible. Incredible.
Are those oil filters? Did we
Yes.
need? Could we use a couple of those?
I don't. PF25, yeah. PF25, I believe, is small block Chevy. It's either 24 or 25. Yep.
Are those hula hoops? Oh no, they're not. Sorry. Well, you know, for a moment.
Every dealership should have hula hoops.
Oh, hold on. I want this oil can over here. Do you see it with the
Yeah, I'll
the
grab it.
plaid on it? Oh, what's all that paint back there? Do you see that? Gotta go back there so they can find out what all this is. Okay, so much touch-up paint. I can't even begin to say. Oil. All of this is full. Everything here still has the contents inside. So yeah, everything you see here, contents full. Look over here. Touch-up paint galore. So cool.
We're almost done.
Look at this. It says Walmart on there. I've never seen that before. Grab that Walmart thing. Why is that here?
Walmart filter. I guess they had their own brand at one time.
And they're using it here?
That's a good question. That I don't know why. That I don't know why. I don't think they told the customer about that.
They were like, we're out of our filter. Run down to the Walmart and get one. Okay, so look at all this stuff, guys. Oh, Richard,
Yeah.
you need to come over here and look at this just to make sure there's nothing over here that you loved using and you can't get anymore.
Okay. Hold on.
So I was telling the person that's here with us that we go to estate sales, and instead of looking at like the stuff in the house and the decorative and the furniture, we immediately run out and try to buy the oil and stuff that wasn't used that's left in the garage, because you can always save so much money by doing that. Do you see anything up there that's weird? That you used maybe 20 years ago that you're like, oh, I haven't seen this for 20 years?
Nope.
Because I know occasionally we come across that stuff in estate sales and you're just
That's empty.
so lucky to have it. Look at this paint. You know, the thing about the paint is, I bet if you open it up, you could still use it. No, you don't think so?
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you are not going to get a matte like you would today. I bet these were much closer to the original colors. I heard her start coughing, and that reminds me, I put my cup down and now I can't remember where. Darn it. Okay. Okay, just making sure there was nothing good in there that I was going to miss. This is really funny. The seat shirt.
What is that?
I guess it's something you put over your seat. And does it come with a... And it has that shirt she's wearing, so you can match your chair. That is beyond funny, honestly. It's almost like an attic area. Would you call it an attic?
Yeah.
Oh.
And all those wheels were up here.
No,
I bet the coolest things are in the attic.
Wow. Yeah,
And
you
there's
couldn't
this
walk back there
one,
at all. This took about 12 to 15
skylight.
hours just to go and move in here.
Wow.
It was a hose reel. I think it sat like that, and the hoses were on these spools and ran through here.
Oh, yeah.
One of the spool racks is missing. But I think it's still pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually might be able to use it for my hose.
Yeah, we need some organization
What
in
it
our
is for it.
in the new shop, that's for sure. But look at all these bumpers too.
Yeah. Yeah. There's unidentifiable bumpers, but these are not all truck. This is car. And I'm sure they're brand new being up here.
Oh, this is a good example. I'll show you.
Sure.
Right here.
So guys, it's harder than I thought to try to look through things up here because, well, sometimes there's so much stuff in the way you can't like this move it. But you know what? I'm just going to try to do the best I can.
It took a while. I had 4 or 5 months with just me and him, but because we didn't, you know, have to go and repair a house, you know.
I'm not sure what that is. Road signage.
Okay.
Trying to get a quick glimpse.
Let's see what that is. This is a huge sign of some type.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't want to stand on that.
Well, while you unearth that, I'm just going to try to go through here a little bit for you. I know, you're like, oh, there's so many boxes, we can't see inside. We don't know anything about that.
The whole thing now.
We don't know anything about that. No, you know what?
I'm glad you weren't standing there.
Yeah.
You were just there.
Well, you know, I'm just going to say this. A table on top of a table, with all that on top of it, I think a couple of mice could have probably made that happen as well.
Yeah.
Car sold in 95. Yeah, I mean, he had every document.
Car sold.
TNW Motors car on it. Like not just on the license plate, but actually on the chrome.
Really?
Car. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Tons of those
You always see like a license plate.
hubcaps.
Actually on.
Like I said, I'm not going to be able to get slide past their window. I'm not going to be able to get through there, guys. But there are more pieces for bodies, doors, etc.
No, that thing's been there 50 years.
Rent-a-car leasing Ford. Wow, that's pretty neat.
Did you see what it was? Are you guys trying to clean it up? Oh, the sign.
I'll take a picture of those.
Let's see what it says.
These probably won't be cheap. It says Ford Capri.
Wow.
And what's the other one say?
It's probably the other side.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that one says
Hey,
Ford Rent-A-Car.
what's the blue thing underneath? What's underneath that? Is that where you would slide stuff in there, or
I don't know what that is. Nope.
no?
I don't know what it is. Okay. I guess we gotta lift these out of here.
Yeah, what we can do.
I would put them over here. Do you want to just put them over here out of the way?
Well, I can put these tables down.
Oh my gosh, these are so 80s, aren't they? It's still in the box. I love this place. Oh my goodness. I love this place. know what I thought I would find up here was Christmas decorations, because you know they probably had an insane
Corner's missing.
Christmas around here. Decorations everywhere. So I really thought I'd find that kind of stuff up here, but I have not.
I guess these must have mounted in a frame and
Yeah. Did you lose glasses or something? Did you have glasses? Nope. I thought you dropped some. Nope. Okay.
There we go.
Nope. Good.
it's for.
Hold
but
on,
that is
show it to me
neat.
again.
A brand new door panel to something.
Wow.
Oh, and this is a radiator. Brand new radiator.
Yeah.
That's great.
Probably what flipped it over.
Flipped it over.
Yep.
Everything else was super light.
Yep.
Found some old seat covers in this box.
Yep, that's what those are.
Wow. How fun is that?
Arthur Fulmer seat covers. They're not original Ford.
No, but don't you think it's kind of funny? Hey, what is that? What is that? What are
Kinda
these
neat.
signs up here? Oh
What
no,
does that
here's
mean?
your cool. Here's your cool stuff up here, guys. Look above your head,
Hold on, babe.
including these snow skis, because, well, you don't know when you're going to get trapped
I'll
in
push
here,
these louvers over with
and
these.
you need
Okay.
those snow skis to get home. And I'm not being funny. I'm sure that happened in the 40s and the 50s. So,
I think we're finished.
okay, I'm walking down. I'm recording as I'm going down from the attic. What's with this weird Volkswagen thing?
Don't know.
Huh.
Occasionally you find stuff in here that's a little odd.
It's a 1980?
Yeah, because it has white.
Oh, uh-huh. So,
1980 with a 350.
Richard asked about this truck that was sitting outside of TW, and I'm going to break my neck on that. He said that it had been sitting here since he bought the property. My camera is kind of foggy, so let me see if I just clean it. Oh, that
Well,
helped.
the oil in that thing.
Oh, is it oil or water?
Exactly.
Is it like twice as much past the full,
Yeah.
the full line?
Yeah, way past the full north. There's no radiator truck.
Oh, huh. Yeah, because of the way it is, it's too hard to see. You can't tell by just putting your hand down there, can you?
Well, I got a. This hood's so badly rusted I have to hold it
What is
up,
this
so-
can?
Huh? That's a vacuum can.
It looks like a real can.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. What is that? Tranny fluid or power steering?
Motor oil.
Oh, it's oil.
Uh-huh. Could be a clue.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
my
you want me to
hockey
hold
stick
this?
to hold this up.
Okay. Well, see, you almost tripped on that too. That thing is very dangerous right there.
Can't tell if it sees because it's got a clutch fan.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure it is.
Not from lack of oil.
Yeah, but why is the oil so high?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's still cigarette butts in the ashtray. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah. And it makes me think of there's an old license plate from '96 in the back. You know the way the cab is in the back. It makes me think of that Dodge we worked on. Yeah, the seat's nicer. Well, I don't know. I liked that Dodge because they pull down on the side. But it looks like it's about... Oh, the door's open.
Very rough. Some
Oh,
reason it's got
look
bucket
at that.
seats. Yeah. This is very rough.
Makes it easier to get in the back.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, look at that mouse house. That might be the worst mouse house I've ever seen.
Yet it doesn't stink for some reason.
Well, mileage 117,000. Oh, hey, here's a newspaper in the back. Let's take a look at the date on the newspaper. Let's see. Okay, hold on, sorry. 98. 1998 newspaper.
What year?
1998. Oh. Hold on. Checking out the... And I think this has been repainted, which is kind of odd.
Could be.
To me, this has rust in the normal spot. Ooh. I wonder what's living in there. Oh, that's completely gone. And you know, another thing that could be is that you said this is 1980. It could honestly be that in 1980 they were built a little better than 84, which could be the truth. I don't know that I believe that, considering that newspaper was 98. This is the other one that Richard is looking at, and it's so rough. I mean, it doesn't have the world's biggest mouse house in it, but
The bed's
it is.
nice.
Well, that's the only thing then, because
Yeah.
there's so much rot, just rust everywhere. Everywhere. The hood latch, I guess, is broken off. Is that what it did? It broke off?
Yeah, the handle's broke and it's also stuck in here.
There is, he seems interested. I don't know why Richard likes this so much. Maybe he wants a challenge, but I don't think I'm going to be cleaning this up because I don't need a challenge.
No?
It is so rough.
That's it.
Yay!
I've
You
never
should see
seen
it underneath.
anything like that.
Look underneath.
Underneath the car?
The truck, it's loaded with mud.
But the radiator.
Like it was in a river or something.
Could have been.
I
Yeah.
hope that shows up.
Yeah.
Because they had a flood here.
Did
Is
they?
it? Is it?
Ah,
Oh, that's right. So
That's
is there
why
mud
that one's
in
so
there?
full. You should see underneath this thing. It's loaded with mud. Yeah, it's loaded with mud.
I'm talking about the one
Oh, I can't really see. I'm gonna put that camera under here and see. Maybe it'll pick it up.
That's it.
Then I'll look.
That cleans it.
Oh, I can see some of the mud now. Let me come over this side, take a look.
You want to see the mud? Look under the door on that side. It's loaded.
You can just see it caked on here.
Yep.
Yeah. Here and there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's.
I was looking to see if there's anything here. Normally, I can find something here to confirm. Oh, here we go. Confirm the date. The date on the tag on the door says 5/84.
Was it the mud on the radiator?
Did
were
you hear
looking
me?
at? Yeah, 84. That sounds right.
Yeah, the radiator. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's amazing.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, this was
Actually, I
underwater.
think I can get a much better picture here.
Yeah. Both of these were likely underwater.
said if I went under like this. I'll have to look at that later because I can't really see it. You know, that might be why there's so much rust right there. Yeah.
Could be.
Okay, so we just left and we are headed home, but we're starving. So we are stopping at this barbecue place. What's it called? Papa Cajo's? Yeah. I bet they have some good barbecue.
So what did I end up with? Well, I bought some wheels. I just couldn't turn down these weird hurricane style type wheels. They're just too cool. I bought some of these Cal Chrome Krager SS like wheels. A couple of them still have the center caps. I bought these two Ford 14-inch Ford rims. I think they're brand new. I don't think they've ever been used. I bought some slots, set of slots, actually 2 slots because I couldn't find 4 that I wanted. This Ford service sign, it says, "Have you checked your brakes today?" This Motorcraft sign, this I almost didn't see. It was actually, looked like it was in a trash pile. But I took this off. And check this out when you plug it in, what happens. The lights don't come on, but this platter spins. I'm not sure what this is supposed to do, but I'll figure it out. And I got this belt holder. They had a few of these. This thing just holds fan belts. And boy, do I need one. My fan belt collection is a mess. And probably my favorite thing of the day is this Anco thing with, you know, it's in really good shape. And it's got description of the type of wiper blades back in the day. It's full of old blades that probably aren't any good, but it's neat anyway. And this is going to go up on the wall in the shelf in the shop. I really like it. And then I've got this 1979 Fairmont wall hanging. In addition to the big stuff, I also bought the CJ owner's manual, some wiring and a relay, just because I need a relay, I might as well get it there. The F100 1976 owner's manual. This thing's pretty neat. Rules and regulations for the use of a CB radio. There's a Ford CB radio rule book. Another set of documentation. This is just something that I thought was super interesting. The original owner card for a car from 1973. And this owner card booklet actually goes down to the purchase of a 733 Ford Galaxy 500. The price of the car was $44.23. Let's see if he got any discounts here. He turned in, whomever bought this, a 69 Chrysler and got $1,500 for it. So the Chrysler was 4 years old. He got $1,500. So his walk out the door price was $35.75. Pretty cool. That's why I like this stuff. It's just so interesting. Got the travel map, compliments of T&W Motors. That's pretty neat. This was actually for a Mercury, the sign of the cat. I remember those commercials. The Super Clean, Phillips 66 Super Clean coasters. Those are neat. I think these are really old, but Christina collects coasters, so she'll just add those to her collection. And a whole bunch of old keys. Why did I get these keys? Well, I mentioned it. These old GM keys tend to fit a lot of different GM cars. And we've got some old GM cars here, and we're going to try them there, and maybe we'll get some spare sets of keys out of them. I got a couple of Fords just for an interest, and this one here is like for my 59 truck. I'm sure it doesn't fit, but it's just cool to have. And then a couple of leather key cases from the dealership. And last, for the keys, we got an old key with the Mercury head on it. I thought that was kind of neat. So that's what we got. One other thing we got was this exit sign. I'm gonna see if this thing works. I know there's a light inside it. I've never seen one of these this color. It's almost like a black or a blue, but maybe when it lights up, it'll be a different color. All right, let's see if this thing works. It does, and it's green. Wow, I've never heard of a green exit sign, but there it is. Very cool. I love this thing. If you're interested in purchasing anything you saw today, the dealership is located in Centerville, Tennessee. The contact info for the seller is in the description of the video. We really hope you love this one. This place was fantastic. It was fascinating. There's a lot of history there. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again soon.